Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Pikmin. Last time we left off, we were hanging out over here in the Forest of Hope. We'll be back there, but first, we need to go to the Forest Navel. One thing that someone in the comments mentioned, they said that Flower Pikmin actually had more benefits than I thought. I just mentioned speed. They mentioned that Flower Pikmin can take a free hit, and they have increased attack power. But when I looked that up online, I couldn't find any source verifying this, so I don't actually think that's the case. I think they just have upgraded speed. But they did mention one thing, which, as far as I can tell by looking online, is true. When a Flower Pikmin dies, it has a chance to, like, basically plant a seed where it died, and then you can get that Pikmin back on, like, another day, or the Pikmin will basically respawn or come back to life or something like that. Also, when you have Flower Pikmin in battle, sometimes when they get hit, they can lose maturity stages, like a Flower Pikmin can go back to a leaf. The comment mentioned that Flower Pikmin can take a free hit. I don't think that's taking a free hit, I just think they can sometimes have their flowers knocked off. But that's just what I saw by looking up online. I didn't think that the different stages of Pikmin increased power. As far as I remember, the only way to increase power for Pikmin were like spicy berry mixtures and stuff, so... I'm happy I was not misremembering that, because I was like, wow, did I really miss something that crazy? But... no, mostly Pikmin stages are just for speed. Which is extremely helpful. Also, apparently, looking on the wiki, I found an interesting thing. Apparently, if you're trying to get horizontal throw distance, leaves are actually better than buds and flowers, because buds and flowers actually have less horizontal throw distance. So if you're trying to get something far horizontally, it's actually better to throw leaves, because they have, like... flowers have like a little bit of slowdown that happens to them weirdly. So, just interesting stuff to learn about. But, yeah. There we go. Alrighty, so we should be good to go here. Let's go see what we can get into in the Forest Navel. So, we obviously have a bomb rock wall. We have a little something hanging out right here. I suppose I can just go ahead and set all of you on this. Oh, no. Okay, well, you already fell, you fool. You stupid fool. Okay, so what do we got over here, though? We have some of the really difficult to destroy walls. We have puffy blowhogs, I believe they are called. Oh, hey, we have you. And would you look at that down there? Would you look at that down there? Okay, so we already found it. I do need to go put some Pikmin away before I can do anything with that, though. Actually, what happens if you walk up and you already have max Pikmin? They just go in the ground? Because I already have max Pikmin in the field right now. No, I do get one. It probably won't let me pluck it, though. So there we go. There's our final type of Pikmin, at least in Pikmin 1, which is quite cool. So, let's go put a few away. We'll probably put a few reds away, because there's a fair bit of water that, hangs out at this particular location, if I remember correctly. Of course, puffy blowhogs are also hanging out here, and, another benefit to red Pikmin is they do not take fire damage. Which is cool. Where's my other... where did you go? I saw you fall. Oh, wait, oh, that extra Pikmin is just the blue over there. That makes sense. Okay, so... let's continue. So we have 30 yellows, 50 reds. Okay, yeah, go ahead and do all this. I do want some more flowers, if we can get it. Come on. I was about to say, God, where is it? Uh-huh. That's a bunch of flowers. Ah! No, don't do that! Huh. You fools! Don't do that. Quit it. Actually, wait, that's not the thing I'm thinking of, is it? I think we can actually do that. I think that's actually totally fine. Yeah, it's just the water. Okay. I was freaking out because I thought it was like one of the flame geysers which do exist. But we can hit this to make the stick go up. Which is kind of cool. I think this gets us to the other side over there. Hello. I forget how exactly... Don't I have to, like, toss a Pikmin onto you? That's what it is. You have to toss Pikmin on top of you. I think this is called a bread bug. I believe that's what they're called. And I just gotta throw Pikmin on you until I crush you to death, basically. I'm really bad at doing it, as you can see. But, yeah, you can't just charge them like normal enemies. Luckily, it can't really hurt me that much, which is cool. Oh my god, you're so annoying, you little piece of shit. I know you're just trying to live your life, but... There we go. So... Thank goodness, my space float. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks skill at swimming in space. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, so that's why I wanted to kill that dork. Because we get rewards for it, so... I have some Pikmin hanging out over there. Let's just, throw some on there, why don't we? Go ahead and take that back, please. The yellows... Sure, the yellows can have, that. Okay, so what else do we got here? Some of those. Alright. You could go... You dorks could go work on this. There is a clear path for you to get back. So you should be able to work it. Out. Yeah. Good. Okay, go get it, friends. Alright, so we have our flotation device. Good, we got our floaty. Space float. Excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. I have now recovered 7 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 5 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. So, cool. I think that's enough. You seem stuck, friend. Friend, are you good? Are you okay? Okay, I was like, friend. Uh-oh. Where are they taking it? Oh, they lost some, we lost some flowers there, it looks like. So what would be really handy is if I could destroy this, they would have a little bit shorter of a trip back over here, but that's whatever. Oh yeah, this. I forgot about this. What does this do exactly? Can't for the life of me remember. Does it give you, like, dew? It does. Okay, so that's what it does. Yeah. Alright, cool. So now we remember what that does. Cool. So I'm gonna drop you right here. I don't know what else I would have you all do. I really just need to work on getting blues at the moment. But if I could give you some tasks like this bridge, that would be an efficient use of my time. So let's go set you, some of you on these tasks. Let's put a few yellows away. I only need about 15, I think. Alright. Now, let's go down here. They're over here working on that task. Yeah, so let's put them on the bridge. Right here, bridge duty. So my friend specifically mentioned that loves Pikmin that there was a bug in the game. I think this also has something to do with that bug I mentioned about the bridge. At one point where your Pikmin can sometimes get stuck under it. Sometimes when big creatures died, your Pikmin would kind of be, if they were under the creature when it fell to the ground, they would kind of be pushed into the floor and die. They'd kind of clip into it, and that would automatically kill them. He said that was in the Wii version. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but yeah, that was a thing that happened at one point. So if you're fighting like a big enemy and it fell down on a bunch of your Pikmin, those Pikmin would just die because they would clip through the floor. It has thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it'll be alright. I have now recovered 8 out of 30 parts. I am quite the dumbass. If I can find just 4 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Cool. Alright, so let's leave them to go work on that. It's a little bit spooky, because it does lead down to some enemies, I believe. But, it should be fine. Let's go over here and get some blues, though, because we really need to raise our numbers. Hey, you little dork. Look at you. You're even a flower, because I waited. It is a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that these blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. Only one way to find out. I will use A to hold one and press R to swap it out and issue it to my commands. Yeah. Yes, skiff. Okay, so they're working on that. We should have a little sound effect that happens when my Pikmin over there successfully do the one thing I wanted them to do. Good stuff. Okay. Come on, little friend. Okay, and we almost have 5. And having some extras here will make it easier to do this whole thing. Also, the thing I was talking about where you can have your whistle that, damn it all. Oh my god, Olimar, how did you manage to throw that friend over there? Oh my god, I want to save that Pikmin now. It's trapped down there. Are we gonna go on a rescue mission? We might be going on a rescue mission. To save that Pikmin. Oh, but we gotta get past puffy blowhogs to do it, and one of the black little bone gates. Did not mean to do that. That was my bad. There we go. We have about half the day left, so there's a possibility that we could handle it. Okay, you're having some interesting interactions with that water. Yeah, I did not mean to throw that friend over the wall there. That was my bad. That Pikmin may have to be sacrificed. We'll see. Come on. Come on, I know you can do it. There you go. Thank you. So, cool. And now we have some leaves to work with. There's another thing I can grab over there. So we have 16 blues. Now, what I need to do now is try and see if we can do some stuff over here. So we have this. How about we put the blues on this really quickly? All of you start working on this. I want some, oh, there's nothing? Okay, so if we go down here, I can get into that. And then I can get into that. And then we can go down there to that. Let's see what's down here. Might be something interesting. These can obviously be used to get back up when I, like, fall. So, that's a whole thing. Cool. Come on. Yeah, so I think we should be good here. I can also use this to get bomb rocks, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, I guess they can carry the bomb rocks up, right? With them? I mean, I don't know what other reason there would be for having bomb rocks down here. Alright. It is funny, because I believe in later games any Pikmin can grab a bomb rock, but in this game, the blues and stuff are like, I don't know what to do with that, I have no idea what you're talking about. Found my #1 Ionium jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly odoriferous exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such performance. 15? Ooh, the perfect amount. Would you look at that? Get on there, friend. Alright, so they will just simply carry that out of here. And now I can go grab my reds and yellows. And we can see about doing something with that. They have quite a walk ahead of themselves, the blues, but it's fine. So, come on, everyone. That's not all of you. Oh yeah, the rest of them are over at the bridge. That's right. So, come on. All of you come with me. And we are going to go down here. Because we can do some things. So, I could go ahead and make that bridge a thing. Now, the thing I wanted over there, there's you. I think there's a bomb rock wall blocking that. Let me refresh myself on what exactly I need to do over here, and you dorks work on that while I'm doing it. So if we go over here, this just leads over here. Where's my thing? There it is. There it is. That's where I need to go. And then... oh, but there's still no way to get them up here without... I guess I could throw the bomb rocks down off the cliff. Yeah, that's an idea, I suppose. I guess that might be what it wants from me. Okay, let's work on that, I guess. Come on. Everyone with me. Did you just fall down there? You stupid idiot. You stupid idiot. Okay, you're gonna be left there for now. Come on. Come on. As you can see, I'm not as nice to my Pikmin now that I've gotten older. Not nearly as nice to them, but they have a hard time going up bridges sometimes. So that can be a bit rough. So yeah, what we want to do, I think, is go down here. And I'm gonna want to specifically separate them. And do this. And go down here. Yeah. And yeah, we can grab these. Like so. Okay, that made it back. Number 1 Ionium Jet. This is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. I will have to run a system check as soon as I can. Now I've recovered 9 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Okay, so... Alright, so now if I tell them to... Okay, the bomb rocks can get back up that way. Phenomenal. That's kind of amazing. Okay, cool. So I can go use these bomb racks on some walls really quickly. I just need to get back over there. Which can be easily done by doing one of these. And that gets me over here. Cool. Now the question becomes, though... How do I get the bombs up there safely? Because won't they throw them? Like, if I throw a bomb rock right now... Will it drop the bomb? It will not. Okay. So we can throw them like that. They won't actually explode if you just throw them. They do still need a target. Good to know. Okay. I unfortunately think that one Pikmin down there is kind of boned. I have too many other things to work on at the moment to worry about it. No, leave me alone. Die, all of you. These are flying shear grubs, so they're kind of annoying. Hurry, gather my Pikmin. Okay, we're just gonna have to... I was hoping to use these bomb rocks, but I think we're just gonna have to leave them. Most of my Pikmin are over there. I do think I'm gonna have one friend that gets eaten. Yeah, oh wait, use the bomb rocks right here. Go. Yeah, there we go. I used a few of them at least. Wait, what? Really? That wasn't enough? Did I throw too many of them at once? Because that was 3 bombs. I thought that should have just destroyed them completely. Alright, well. Our blues are fine. We lost that one blue because it went into a weird spot. But that's fine. That's fine. That is... A-okay. Alrighty. I don't want to see the animation of my Pikmin dying. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. Cool. Left behind 2. There were actually 2. Oh yeah, there was that one red, wasn't there? Yeah. Yep, so I would basically try to get to the end of the game with no left behind and no lost in battle, which... That's a tall order. So I think now that we have blues... it might be a good idea to go to the impact site here. Because there's one part we can get here, but there's also some other special things that we can get here. This might be a horrible idea, but we'll see. Alright? We will see. The important thing is we have our full trifecta of Pikmin. So, the main... There's reasons I want to be here right now. Let's go ahead and get 50 reds, and I'm gonna want to build up as many, blues as I can here. It's kind of one of my main reasons for coming here, because there's only one part at this area, so if you need to just build up Pikmin numbers anyway, it's not a horrible idea just to come here. Because you're gonna have to do that with the rest of the day anyway. So, let's just work on that and see what we can do. Everybody get your nectar. Alright, all of you come with. No, we're done with the grass, come on. We still have a few leaf stragglers, but... Alright, so... our ship part is over there. There's a few other things we can do, like go up there and get a ton of Pikmin. No. Stop getting obsessed with the grass! I mean, some came out, so... the last few leaves we have, I guess. Go ahead and do that. There we go. Alright, so let's get down here and see what we got. Oh, hi, you. Yeah, so this, you throw it on top, kind of like you do with the bug, and it'll just drop you a bunch of rewards. And it seems like we're mostly getting pellet posies here. But yeah, you just hit it a bunch, and things will happen. Which is, you know, it's a thing. They can give you a lot of good rewards and stuff, so... We don't need to keep following it, though. We're already quite good. So... Let's grab, some stuff, though. Give me those. Uh-huh. Pick up a bomb. 1, 2, 3. Good. Alright, cool. So now that we've got some bombs, let's go about getting up here. This kind of looked like a boss arena, so I was a little bit scared for a second, don't mind me. I don't remember where all the bosses are, if you haven't realized, so... bosses can be a little bit scary to me. There we go. Alright, well... So, what are we doing now, you may wonder? So this is the main reason I wanted to come over here. We have a few different things that we're dealing with. We have some pearls. I believe these get 50 Pikmin if you bring them back. So that's a thing. And let's go ahead and separate here. Now, I think bombs work on these. This is an enemy. So we're gonna throw that in there. Boom. Good. Oh, that actually killed you? Interesting. I guess the explosion got you. Move a little bit further away this time, friend. There we go. So yeah, if you kill those, you get one of these. You actually get what is inside of it, which is quite nice. I believe it only requires one Pikmin to also carry this back, but you get 50 as a reward. Nope, it's 3. So, if we have you going back, boom. There we go. So this is like a good way to kind of get your blue numbers up, right after you go grab them, because you want a fair amount of blues, so it can be a good way to handle things. I think I'm gonna set, since my reds aren't really gonna be that useful here, I think I'm gonna set a good amount of them over here, because my reds can't go into the water, obviously, so... There we are. Good. Actually, the yellows can go in there too, because they're also not going to be that useful. But the blues, I need coming with me, for reasons. So, how much damage can we realistically do to this? So basically what you do is you throw them, and then you pull them before they get eaten. I think they can... Yeah, they can attack it. The, like, nuclei of this thing. So, we just gotta kind of throw them in there, let them beat up on it for a little bit, and then grab them before they actually get launched. It's like a little game of chicken that you're playing with this creature. So, we do have a little bit of extra time to swing here. Got it. Good. Oh my god, it still got him though. I thought it would stop its attack once we got him off. It did not! Okay, well, that's fine. We're working on boosting our numbers today, so you know, that's what we're gonna do, yeah? Alright, most of the reds can go away now, I think. Let's just grab a ton of blues. And, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to say, okay, not press B. Alright. So, there we go. Let's go ahead and get all of our blues out. So I think most of those seeds got stored in the onion because, we already had the max amount out at the moment. But, yeah. You all get your suck on. There you go. Beautiful. Alright. So we should be able to pull a few more of you out. There we are. And I can send some of them on these big things here. Oh, I can't quite get up there right now. Oh, you gotta do that. It's fine. We're gonna get more than enough just by doing the other things over here. So, let's have everyone but the blues kind of hang out. Yeah, I just want the blues. There we go. Alright, cool. So now we get up here. There's a bunch of handy-dandy nectar that I saved back here so we can flower all of our blues. Which is quite nice from when that, I think those are called flint beetles. But I might be wrong. God, sometimes getting your Pikmin up here without all of them falling down can be a challenge. March. There we go. Alright, we did it. Cool. So, there we are. And now we just gotta work on getting these last few things here. So that right there is a ship part, which we do want to grab. So let's get as many Pikmin on there as we possibly can. Get out of there. Can I just have them charge? No, I do have to actually throw them in. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. It's storming really, really badly outside right now. We're getting pretty bad storms today, so that's a thing. But yeah, you still do have to watch for them after you hit the thing a bunch. I was thinking like, oh, it'll kill it or something. No, that's not how this works. Found the positron generator. By combining batteries with solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find. Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So, take that back. And take this back. I could probably take a few of you. Let's see. So basically the rest of this day is just going to be spent getting my numbers up. Which, obviously we're already looking pretty good in that department. I know, big shock, but that's basically everything that's here at the impact site. As far as I remember. We can of course get up to those things and grab all of those big pellets. Which I could do. Look at this. God, that's a lot of blues. And we're about to only have more. So, let's pluck all of our blue Pikmin here. I can basically just work on flowering them and just getting our numbers up even more, so... You know. It's a good thing to come here. I think, personally, and I think a lot of people agree that this is kind of the best time to come here from what I recall. Just because, you know, it is so convenient. You just get blues and you can immediately bring their numbers up super high. This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. I have now recovered 10 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. So we should be good on all of our numbers of Pikmin at this particular point. So I'll probably end this day early, just because we're not going to have a lot left to do. But let's grab you. And everybody come over here and get your stuff. I think there is like a finite amount of Pikmin you can actually have get flowered from being on one of those. That's kind of why I circle them around like that. Alright, so we should be good with that. There's one Pikmin somewhere. Oh, you little bastard. Okay. Let's just have all of them sit here. I'm gonna go collect this one Pikmin and then we can end the day. And we will be good. So go to sunset. Boom. Yep. So there we go. Our numbers are way up now. I could have spent some time getting some more yellows, but like I said, you don't really need yellows as much as the other ones as I recall. So it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Yellows are mostly just for those times where you need to be able to throw something higher, and for when you need to use bomb rocks. So they lean into their own niche a little bit more in future games, but for now that's what they're all about. Oh horrors, a bomb rock explosion engulfed my Pikmin. That last horrified facial expression is burned into my memory. I must review my procedures for handling Pikmin with bomb rocks so that I do not repeat this mistake. When I proceed to throw Pikmin who are carrying bomb rocks, they will toss their bomb rocks at nearby obstacles or walls. When I load them into an onion, they will drop their bomb rocks. To separate bomb rock carriers from other Pikmin, I nearly just band them with X or hold A and grab one for a moment. To switch the Pikmin I'm holding, I can press and hold A, then press R. It's a touch difficult to master, but master if I must. Zap Brannigan cares not about a little casualty. Alright, so we sprouted 128 Pikmin, so we have 110 reds, 56 yellows, and 127 blues. So we are very, very good in the Pikmin department, and we already have 10 of the parts. We're a third of the way through the game. Would you look at that? It's a short game. Even more so if you half know what you're doing. So the second game, a little bit longer. And third game, longer still. And fourth game, probably going to be longer still. So, alright, but we are completely done with the impact site. And now we just have to go to the Forest of Hope and the Forest Navel. And of course we will be getting access to another area as well. But for now, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end things off. So, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you then.